Hi guys, my name is Ashley and today I'm going to be going over the Lesson 12 4th grade worksheet. We'll start with more division practice. Number 1, 108 divided by 18. First, you're going to look at the first number and see if this is possible. And since it is not, you will look at the first two numbers and see if this is possible. That is not possible since 10 is smaller than 18. So we'll go ahead and look at the full number. And we'll do 108 divided by 18. It's a little bit hard to look at it this way, so instead we'll do 18 times what gives you closest to 108. So let's try 6. 18 times 6. 8 times 6 is 48. Carry the 4. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 4 is 10. So it's 108 exactly. So I'll write 6 up here, subtract 108, and we get 0 as our remainder. So our answer is 6. Next, we'll do number 3. I'm going to erase my work so we have more space. Number 3 is 798 divided by 85. So again, this is 2 digits, but it's the same steps. Look at the first number and see if this is possible. And since it is not, because 7 is smaller, we'll move on to the second number. That is still not possible because 79 is smaller than 85. So we'll look at all three numbers. Again, it's hard to look at it this way, so we'll multiply instead, and we'll try 85 times 9. 9 times 5 is 45, carry the 4. 8 times 9 is 72, plus 4 is going to be 76. Okay, so we'll write 9 up here and subtract 765. We get 33, and since 33, let me write that better. 33 is less than 85. 33 is going to be our remainder. So we'll write 9 remainder 33. Let's move on to the next page. We'll be doing finding the mean. So the mean is going to be adding up all your numbers and dividing by the amount of numbers you have. So for example, if we have, let's pretend n is a number. We have n, Then we'll do n plus n plus n plus n divided by 4 because there are 4 n's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and try number 1. 15 plus 12 plus 16 plus 13. Oops. Let me write that up here. 15 plus 12 plus 16 plus 13 divided by, we see that there are 4 total numbers, so we'll divide by 4. And once you add all of that up and divide, your answer should be 14. Let's try number 4. Again, the same thing. We'll be doing 37 plus 67 plus 45 plus 91 divided by, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers, so divide by 4. And once you do all of that, you get 60 as your answer. Okay, let's move on to page number 3. Here we're doing standardized test prep. So we'll do number 2. A whale shark weighs 46,297 pounds. Which digit is the number 46,297 has a place value of 10,000? So this is the 1,000. And this is the 10,000. So we know that 4 is our answer. So we'll go ahead and circle B. Let's try number 3. Which statement about a square pyramid is true? So I'll draw a square pyramid if you don't know what that looks like. Base should have a square. So none of the faces are triangles. We see a triangle, so we know that that is false. B, none of the faces are circles. We see that there are no circles, or all of the faces, sorry. C, some of the faces are triangles. Yes, some of the faces are triangles, so we'll leave that and check D just in case. None of the faces are squares. We see that the bottom is a square, so our answer will be C. We'll try word problem practice now. Number 1, Jeremy keeps his stamps in an album. Each sheet in the album holds 18 stamps. How many sheets will he need for 234 new stamps? So, one sheet equals 18 stamps. Now he has 234 stamps, so he's wondering how many sheets. So we'll do 234 divided by 18. Let's look at the first number, see if that's possible. 2 divided by 18 is not possible, so we'll look at the first two numbers. 23 divided by 18 is possible since 23 is bigger. So we'll do 18 times, let's try, I think 1 is the biggest we can go. So 23 minus 18. 5, bring down the 4. 18 times, we can try 3. 18 times 3 is exactly 54, so we subtract that and we get 0. So he needs 13 sheets, and don't forget the units. Okay, so here's the answer key so you guys can check your work. Good job, guys.